Alright, welcome back YouTube. So we got another video today. We're playing Astral Automation Priest. Now, at first I played this deck like one of the very first decks I played on my stream day one. And I felt like Rodden was pretty underperforming, but I think they did a hot patch because I, played my stream and then afterwards I started recording some videos and I was playing with Rodden again. And beforehand it used to be to where, Death Rattle summon each other minion you've played this game that didn't start your deck. I would, get 3 or 4 copies of these and it would only summon up one. But I've been recently playing some games with it, like outside of streaming, and I think they hot fixed it because now I get a bunch of copies of it. Now, I'm not sure if that was the case for everyone, or maybe the game I was really surprised that my Rodden only got 1 copy. Maybe I wasn't paying attention with it, but I could have sworn it happened a couple times. I might be wrong. But aside from this deck is really crazy. Astral Automation has 1/1 for each other when you summon this game. They all have the same attack. It doesn't like, oh, one starts at 1/1, one goes up to 2/2, one goes up to 3/3. They all have the same amount of stats. So it gets pretty crazy when you copy with any Stormcoil or, Aman'Thul, because you could choose a copy of it, summon up it with 2/2 stats. It gets pretty nutty. I enjoy this deck quite a bit. I've had a lot of fun with it already. And I don't know if it's considered a day 1 craft or even a day 2 or a day 3. Again, I'm going to suggest just wait until the first balance patch before you make any crafts or anything like that. You have all the cards to play the deck. Perfect. I would not go out of my way to craft this card, but Aman'Thul, I think, is always a safe craft. Well, not always, but it is. Control Priest will be a deck for a while, so crafting this will be probably pretty good. If you have all the other cards, that'll be great. Let's get in some games. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay. Automation's nice. I like the Identity Thief here. Sure. I don't know. So after my intro video I did talking about Rodden, I think there's a hot fix for it because I played a couple games with it after I originally streamed. Because prior I used to not be able to get multiple copies of Astral Automation off of it. It's like if you played 3 of them that didn't start in your deck, it would only summon up 1. And I had that situation happen to me to a couple games, but I had a game again where he died and it summoned up 4 of them, which was the exact amount that I summoned or I created. So I guess maybe it makes it a little bit better because of that, potentially. I'm not really sure. I believe it was a hotfix. I tried looking at some of the patch things, or if they mentioned something in a forum for it on Battle.net, but I didn't find anything specific for it, so not really sure. I actually should have waited till turn 4 to do this. I should have just dropped down the Cathedral here. Let's hope he doesn't remove it. Okay, well that's good to see. Zilliax is cool.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
But yeah, with the Rodden, it summoned up a bunch of them, so that was kind of good, I guess. But I still wish this was a battle cry and it said, as soon as you've played the game that didn't start your deck, summon each other minion. Yeah, because summon every minion you've played that didn't. I don't know. I think they should fix the wording for this, because this just doesn't feel all that great. Okay. Oh, that's really nice to see. Okay, we'll play this first. That's cool. Okay. I like all those. Man, like, he had 2 of them die. Why am I getting this off of it? Irritating. That's fine. Just discard, clean the scene. We'll play this now.
What story will you give my work? So you're a fan of my work?
I wouldn't trade there. I wish this thing had like immune all the time. Like, it would be a broken card if that was the case, but that's fine. I guess I wouldn't have it any other way, if that makes sense. Although Disruptive Spellbreaker is kind of interesting against a Priest matchup, because if we had this here and that was like what, summoned, that'd be kind of crazy, right?
The caress of
Okay, there's our Rodden. So I don't know, maybe this got hot fixed. We'll test this again. It only happened in one game for me, so we'll try it again. We've already summoned up 2 guys, right? Why would it? Okay. Okay, well, if he has Odin on 8, we have to play this and then buff it up and kill it. Because then we might die. We do know he has, well, he played the Minotaur, so he still has Asgaroth in his deck. And it's in at 20 armor, that's main. This does not get a copy of anything useful except Aman'Thul, I think. I mean, it'll go 4/4. We could remove it. And we might as well go ahead and forge that so we can get a second copy of this or even a Blackwater Behemoth potentially. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, our Rodden here is going to be pretty solid, I guess. If we could play this and get another copy of something, you know, good, that'd be great. Actually, I want to do Aman'Thul here, I think. Patchwork is nutty. Yeah, this is good. Patchwork's gonna get resummoned off of Rodden too. We'll also be getting a bunch of stuff. This is not bad. I think they did hotfix Rodden because I was playing like really early, like right like first hour of the expansion with this card, and it did not feel all that hot. This thing had a lot of armor, and it's been pretty slow for us. So, yeah, we're gonna play this. Did we hit his? Oh, we didn't hit anything in hand. Well, I was gonna say if we hit our Odin, that'd make sense why he conceded. Hunter. Okay. Don't know what to expect from a Hunter right now. I've seen like basic, you know, big Hunter with no new cards in it, and I've seen a secret Hunter that's kind of more of like a mid-range version. And it was okay. I was playing my Thaddeus Warlock on stream when I was playing against them. So I haven't been too like fear of miss. Okay. How does card work after you summon a minion with more stats than this? Give it all friendly minions one attack. Okay. Turn 3, we're gonna play this into this, so we're gonna chill. Nice to see this too. Identity Thief is not terrible either. Identity Thief is not a joke, Jim. That's so funny. Oh, gosh. Kind of bad already. Okay, well... hopefully we could have a deal with this. I mean, we do have this on 5, so we should be fine, but... At least I hope so. I thought like it doesn't work that way. That is a card though. Very scary. I actually might want to do this now. Wild Spirits. Astral Array is nice. I don't think we died to all this. This is 9, 10. 10, 14, 15. That's already 15 damage on turn 4. That's crazy. Might start running Holy Nova in this deck just to combat against this type of deck. Is that already lethal? Well, that's our luck, isn't it? Look at that. Does he even remove these? Why are these 4 attack?
I wonder.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate.
Finished. You win.
Adonis!
Hey, Rogue.
I make my own.
Eh.
Time to steal some hearts.
Really depends on what we get here. I think I do want to keep the shard in case this is mech. Mech Rogue by chance.
Toys are much more fun to bring.
I do like seeing this. This is mech. I think this doesn't make sense because we could always Astral Projection it back. Or Celestial Projectionist. But, you know, bounce it back. That's what I'm talking about. Fine. Hasn't done too much yet. We could play this. Probably feel fine. If we could get our automations to stick around a little bit, maybe we could go for like a couple copies of the coil by chance. Oh, I don't like that. We play this, bounce it back, point out the other one.
We've created a temporal anomaly.
And hope that's enough. If he kills one of these first, we'd always animate it back. I think we want to forge and try and go for Stormcoil and hope that he doesn't remove either of these and hope that we could get a bunch of stats with the Stormcoil. We've only played 1 copy of the automation here, so we'll keep track of how many we've played. We played 1 here. Oh, Ignis, okay. I have not played Ignis yet. I played decks with it, but I have not actually drawn it yet. Funny enough. I actually have not yet to craft a weapon yet, which is a bit surprising. I'll have to build a deck around it and try that out. Okay, going face. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. These are insane. Just off of that. So this is 3 already, so our Rodden should 7 up 3 if we do get to it. But this is like me trying to figure out to see if there's a hotfix or not to it. I could have sworn it was strange on how it worked, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being crazy. Also damage that if you're here attack summoning random 2 cost. That's a pretty good sword right there. I mean, if you play secrets, that's kind of a nutty card to get. Good lord. But we're guaranteed to get, or not guaranteed, it's 50-50 for the automations or the other guy. If you magnetize minion, give it 1/1. Okay. Sure.
I must choose soon.
Lifesteal, okay. Okay, high roll me, please. Oh. Yeah, that's 15, 8, right? 5, 10, 17 damage. Oh, and there's a Stormcoil. That's lovely. Okay, nice. I didn't really have to silence there, but I silenced there, so they can't get the lifesteal off of this again. Because I'm judging that they have that one mechanic guy that sums up 2 copies of it. That's another reason why I silenced there, so we don't have to deal with that. I mean, it's still... I don't know how it works if you silence and you magnetize onto it. Does it not have the mech tack anymore, so you can't magnetize onto it? I'm not really sure.
Unity, precision.
Okay, so you can't magnetize onto it. It has what Zilliax stats have, but it doesn't get the +1/+1 buff, which is fine. We have the Eni Stormcoil here, so he can't remove everything here. He's going to trade here. Probably feel fine with himself, but it's not really going to change anything because he trades. That's still 15. We summon this up. That will go up to 12. We should still win. Oh, that's an insane card for him to get. Really? Just playing Ignis for that exact weapon is like so worth it. Wow, that really is something. That is a nice card to see as well. Okay. Well, that was an easy win. So, fortunate for us. See what I'm saying? These things are insane.